Welcome to Dark Demon's Castle, the hardest level in Dynamite Headdy. Who will die first? Dynamite Headdy or his career? Let's hope neither. Ah, I can't kill that guy. Gotta flip it over and murder him the right way. This is the level I died in the last time, and there's a secret bonus point here. Kill 3 of these bullets, and the game will let you live with a secret bonus point. But welcome to Reverse World. In the English version, they called this Vice Versa. It was a reference to some lesser-known movie about a judge or something. Yeah, it has to do with things. Oh well. What we got is block pushing, which I don't think the movie is based on that. Maybe someone should invent a movie based on block pushing. They already made it based on Battleship, and it was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, come on. They were using buoys or something to track alien ships that decided they were going to land in the ocean instead of going anywhere else. Who wrote that? Was it J.J. Abrams? I forget. I think it's Michael Bay. Maybe it was them together. They wanted to ruin our childhood, one movie at a time. I'm gonna take this empty head, because I'm gonna fight this mini-boss now. Thunder Captain! He shoots lightning at you, don't let him. Hit him with the tiny ball. Also use the empty head whenever necessary, because it will keep you alive the longest. Yes, I want the tiny ball down here. The tiny ball will do the most damage. And if you want to see more of Treasure's ingenuity, just check out the guy in the background in the portrait. He's okay with it now, but when I flip the screen again, he's not going to have a happy time. Come on over here so I can flip the screen on you. Yes! Look at that! He doesn't like having gravity thrown at him with extreme forces. Alright. Hit it! I wanted to throw my head at that, and it wasn't working in my favor. Can I hit him with it? No! Because it's stuck on that ledge now. I want to hit him with Tiny Ball. Tiny Ball will do the most damage. Tiny Ball knows the score. The score is Dynamite Headdy. How many lives does he have? 5. You? Nothing! Nothing! You have nothing! Cash in your time card. You are fired. I really don't want to go this way. This way. Over here. Can I have a stunt double? I want a stunt double for this next scene. Oh well. Headdy has to do his own stunts in Funny Angry. In the English version, it's just called Twin Freaks, a reference to Twin Peaks. And this level was designed by David Lynch. Because of this guy, Rever Face. Oh, Scrap Puppet. Don't give me that guff. Unfortunate for me that this is the hardest boss in Dynamite Headdy. He will kill you. He will crush you. He will make green faces at you. You can only do damage to him while he has the green face up. Why am I saying green face? Watch. Yes, he comes at you with extreme force and... No! Beano! You murdered me! That's it. I need to get a restraining order against Beano coming out and interrupting my act. And that's a good way to skip the cutscene right there. Hit start. Alright, Beano... What did it... Yeah, you! Revenge! That's what you get for interrupting me the last time. I'm gonna get a restraining order, or... What do they call it when a movie star wants somebody to go away forever? A hit! Yeah, that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna put a hit on you, Beano. You will get the Puppet Mafia. Alright, I want this. This will help me live. This slammer head. Why? Double damage to the boss. And I like that. I like that idea so much. Double damage! I'm just gonna spray into you with this head I have. Die already! Oh, this is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I can't jump over spikes that well. Platform and spikes. My only allergy. My only bane. Well, this guy too. He's kind of a bane for me. Die already! I can believe it! Give me an extra continue point now.
You've got another
Yes!
try.
Excellent! The secret bonus points in this level. I'm trying to remember what they are. One of the don't shoot boxes, if you look at it right, it'll say shoot, and you'll get a bonus point for doing that. Also, What else did I forget? I don't even know. This level's so hard I'm worried about living, not getting useless secret bonus points. Heck with that jazz.
Yes.
Alright, Fingy's off doing things, so she doesn't appear to give us advice. Like, thank you! And now it's time for Mariyama again. I missed you, Mariyama! No, I didn't. Why are you back? What is this machine you have now? He found it in a garbage dump. It's the Super Finagler. Called the Super Phantom in a Japanese version, but I like the other name better. He's gonna play with us for a little while, because that machine could kill us easily. And now it's time for a vertical scrolling section. They're the staple of every video game around this age. You'll get a secret bonus point in this area if you destroy all of them blocks. There's a few right there, and there's a few at the end. But mostly this level will try to crush you. Don't let it. And also, try to kill Purple Guy. Because you get another secret bonus point. It's a lot easier than trying to kill the blocks. This area is dangerous too. Time your jumps well, and you won't get crushed in spikes. You didn't time your jumps very well. You got crushed in spikes. What have we learned? We learned Mariyama is a big jerk, and he won't leave us alone. I might have to put a hit out on him, too. You will join Bino in Hitland. Dynamite Headdy, too. He no longer throws his head. He has a Tommy gun now. Dynamite Tommy Gun! He will spray lead into you. And then he will try not getting crushed. Alright, I want to go this way. I could go to Tiny Land, but no, I want to go this way. I think Slammerhead is the meal of the day. Alright. The problem with this stage is we can only go as fast as the platform. And also, if you try to kill these blocks, you might get crushed. And or lose your head. To this day, I don't know how to get all those for a secret bonus point. And now we have to fight the Super Finagler. Eventually! Here we go. Time to battle. Or panic. This is not in my contract! I did not sign up to fight Super Finaglers. Someone else will have to do it. I practiced my evil laugh for this one! Ha 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 ha! And we're gonna get murdered by Mariyama. It's nice knowing you, Headdy. He was just having a little fun with us. It's now time for my evil monologue to begin. The last boss is Mariyama himself. I regret it already. I regret a few things, like coming to this castle and getting killed by Rever Phase. Well, that explains why I was in the garbage dump. Mad Robot! Mad Robot! Mariyama attached himself to it. He broke something. It didn't do anything. Panic! Panic! Everybody panic! We have a rogue robot! And where'd you get your body from? Can you just randomly summon your body like Rush Coil or something? Oh well, no time to muse about that. It's time to survive against the Super Finagler. Best way is to fake it out. And get off! Mariyama, now's not the time for this. Good grief, we're getting chased by a robot that you dug out of the trash. That's bad. Let me go! Annoying part of this boss fight, he tries to grab onto your head, and it slows you down. And you're trying to dodge lasers, which equaled my demise. You get a secret bonus point if you could go through this stage without Mariyama grabbing onto you, like that. As you can see, easier said than done. Easier said than said. Yeah, even the difficulty of saying it is a problem. As you get close to Mariyama, he will walk slowly instead of trying to jump after you, but you're worried about living. He's worried about living. At least we have something mutual for once. Maybe we should stop being rivals. We'll combine our Headdy and Mariyama powers together to destroy this thing, like Captain Planet. I have the power of head, you have the power of detaching your body. Hey, I just realized, Mariyama has the ability to detach his body. He's like the negative Dynamite Headdy. Oh well. Now he's gonna stop grabbing onto us, but the laser beams are still flying, so avoid them. I could use another jelly bean. Alright, looks like it's finally breaking down, but it's still gonna be firing at us. Don't die to it, because you finished this boss already. Alright, let's get on with this. This is ridiculous now. This is just silly. Where's that final boss at? I was promised one of those. Alright, final attack! In the English version, this is called Finale Analysis, the most grown-tastic pun yet. And it's time for the bad guy to finally reveal himself with his fancy World of Warcraft shoulders. They make those now, right? Smiley? What is this Smiley stuff? Are you guys on a first-name basis? How can that be? I got you the keys! Why are you falling for the bad guy? You are a real big jerk! No, he thinks he's the greatest puppet in the world. That's why he went evil. He has the diva disease. And magic diva powers. Now Fingy is properly kidnapped. Thus the final battle begins. There's a way to cheese out this guy, using the mini head. Just hide right here. Be very careful or you'll hit another head case and lose your ability to be small. Who knew the mini doll was so effective against this guy? Alright, the only reason why we don't want mini head is when he summons up a purple ball there. His attack is a tail. You see that little crystal ball? It'll change color. If it turns purple, be anything but the pinhead, because you'll need power. Alright, that's not purple. I'm not afraid of you. Everything else you could just hide her under his cloak, or we're too small to be hit by any attack that he could summon. He has several different attacks. He has like 5 or 6. What color this time? Orange. He really likes every color but purple. Oh, this is the reason why you want the mini head. This is a dangerous attack. When it stops, duck. The only place Dynamite Headdy any other size is that big area there. Other places you will die horrible, horrible deaths. It will probably kill me in one shot this day. Alright, have anything but the tiny head now. Because these things will show up. Slammer head is good. This head isn't bad either. But you'll have to cancel it if you want to hit another head case. Using the power of your head saves the day. Oh, that's purple. No! This is another one you might not want Pinhead for. These things will fly around and then try to chase you. It's dangerous. You see that? I'm low on health now. And there's no sleepyhead to be found in this area. I must get the Pinhead before he says something dangerous. Or maybe Dragon Head. Yeah, that was the purple sphere again. He either summons these guys or he summons those things that chase you around. It's multifaceted. Purple is the color of many colors. Yeah, I don't care if it's black. Alright, Slammerhead. Go! This is how Slammerhead gets things done. I should have been able to hit him with that, but maybe I could do it now before I could hit another head. Yeah! I take a warhead for my efforts. This guy really likes summoning minions. He's gonna draw this fight out as long as he can. But at least I'm able to hit him with this head without having to throw it first. That's a boon. I'm taking this. I'm taking this and hiding from wherever orange is. Oh, this thing again. Please don't kill me. I'm small, I'm weak, I'm defenseless. Don't crush me. Thank you. Alright, one more hit will do win the King Dark Demon. And save the world from his diva-ness. No one needs this big of a diva. I can believe it though, you got killed by a very small puppet. Ha! And now I'm normal sized. And he dropped his medallion of power. Oh, it's not so happy now. Wait a second. That was the bad guy the whole time? A medal? An amulet? A necklace? What were you? A badge of honor! Fingy will explain. Oh, he didn't read the script. Yeah, he thought he was the greatest puppet in the world. He's just a badge. For the greatest puppet in the world. And who will that be? And then Fingy will say, me, and then grab the medallion, and then it's a super final boss. We have to fight Fingy. Oh, it's us! We are the super final boss. Oh well, we'll pin it on. No, not there! Ow! This is terrible! I can't see now. My career is ruined. Why did you do this, Smiley? And Fingy. Fingy, why did you let it happen? Well, at least we rescued everybody, but Dynamite Headdy has been struck blind by getting a badge pinned onto his face. That's not how badges work, puppets! I don't care if your face is made out of inorganic material. In the English version, this ending changed. It had Dynamite Headdy and the guys waving to Fingy as she goes back to the city over there. The very small city. But in this version, since everything was left out, well, left in, as I should say, Dynamite Headdy is busy wrestling with the middle for all eternity. Poor guy. And that's been the end of Dynamite Headdy. Yeah, now that our hero has been struck blind, he can't perform anymore. So, pack it up. Everybody's going home. The rap party will be held in the reception room. There will be pizza and beer. And for you teetotalers, we'll have, I don't know, Coke or something. Alright, everybody pack it up. Someone left our soda here. Anybody want to get that? Someone get that ending demo sign out of here. This is a full game. We didn't need that. That's great. How many radios do we need for the setting up party? Not enough. Oh well. This has been the end of Dynamite Headdy. Surely they ain't gonna leave any kind of cliffhanger like the family of those Smiley happy people from Stage 4 coming back to murder Headdy for things that have not been mentioned in Mixed Company. Look at that. They're even tearing apart the castle in the background. Even though that was just a painting, they're just tearing apart the painting. Why the heck not? Oh, wait ahead. Is that a UFO? No, it can't be. Don't do it, man. You know... No! It's now Mariyama Castle. You are a technophiliac, you know that? He's into technophilia. Now it's time for the cast of puppets. Here's the guys from before. Maruko, Mathai, Luca, and Yono, or whatever his name was. The Japanese names for most of these enemies is different in the English version. These are just called Big, Medium, and Small Spike. Yeah, they weren't imaginative as Paul. The Robo Catcher. I only know a few of the English names. I misplaced my list. Actually, I accidentally deleted it. That, I think, is called the Red Arrow in the normal version. These guys, I think, were the right names. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. They weren't important enough. All these guys were just called Soldier. And that Dogu doll up there was called Catherine Dagoon. And I forget the name of the two super bonus point guys. It was like Old Man McGee and something else. The first mini-boss, Snake Eyes, called Happy Cum Cum. That's terrible! That is a double entendre if I ever heard it. The Flying Soldiers, their name stayed. And there's Netter. He was called Mario or something. I guess it was a jab at Nintendo or something. The Clowny. Yeah, they were just stage props. They weren't cast. Rebecca replaced Mons Meg because we couldn't get the contract. And these guys, we murdered them. They were called the Happy Camper. Yeah, they're not so happy now, they're dead. The Super Machine Tank. And I forget what his name was. They called him Funky Ronimal. They got weird names for their people. They're just weird. They weren't even enemies, they were prop design too. These guys were, but it was really hard for them to hit you. Balloon Kelly! I think that name didn't change either. Armodiller! Or, Armordillo. Yeah, that's what his name was. Flying Shark and the Go Moon Rocket! Go Moon! The moon is the best place. There's no puppets on the moon. We'll rectify that. I don't know if that's the English version name, but I don't care. It's a nice name. Skyjaws! Got Steven and Sam and a defective cow, which his name was Chuck or something. And they got Mackenzie and Mackenzie. They got that wrong. Those cats actually had different names. That was the guy that I just bum rushed through. And these jerks, they want to murder you. You were having fun. and beef. Yeah, that's great. They couldn't call it Anubis. They have a contract on that. There's the Heady fly trap. He shoots your own head back at you. Kill him in the pot. And the flip stage, guys. Flip the stage, and then they'll kill you. And here are some of the mini-bosses. Thunder Captain. He has thunder, and he's a captain. I just realized that's a soldier with a Tesla coil on his head. I didn't realize that before. That was silly. And these losers, they wanted to crush me and make me die. And here's some of the major mini-bosses. Mariyama and Netin, the Puppeteer and Gentleman Jim. Bounty Bounty, a main boss. Mad Dog. He didn't spit up Beano when I wanted him to. Bad Dog. Jackal and Dressy. Fun fact, this boss was actually a reference to Gunstar Heroes boss. It moved the exact same way. Spinderella. Babyface. The many faces of Babyface. Teenager Face. Adult Marketing Jerk Face. An old man face. He died. On camera. His name was Mitsuru, but everybody just called him Babyface. This was just called Gatekeeper, and it looked entirely different. And the Evil Gatekeeper. I prefer Geisha, but I think that's a better name. Rever Face. He had an English name, but I prefer Rever Face. It works. He has eyebrow mustaches. I don't like that. King Dark Demon. He was actually a smiley face. Mariyama. Wasn't he supposed to be attached to a castle? Yeah, his body actually had its own name, Kuma Body. We never fought that boss, it got crushed. And here's some of the Robotnik rejects that he stole. Like the Tail Hanger. The Flying Scythe, which is called the Tower Crasher. Kinda sounds like an indie game. There's the Wheeler Dealer. But he wanted to call it Chris. He's lonely. He wants a friend that also kills people. And the Spider Phantom. I prefer the Super Finagler. Don't you do it. No! He's going to kill us all! Oh, okay, good. Haha, it's a good thing we took that thing apart. And here's the Japanese names of Head Case, Bo, and Hangman. And of course, Heather! I prefer Fingy. It works for her. She's going steady with Heady now. Ha! That's a rhyme. Smiley! He was evil and then blinded this poor guy. Congratulations! You saved everyone, but you lost your job. Oh well. That's the end of the show. I'm ArmoredChocobo, and this has been Dynamite Headdy. Let the credits finally roll. But unfortunately, since this is the Japanese version and they can't translate everything, it's in Japanese. All of it. It's not like they could have superimposed the normal English ending onto it. They couldn't be able to change this text. Translating has its limits. Oh well, I know the remedy for this though. I hope you can read Japanese really, really quickly so you know all the people that worked on this. Otherwise, I do this. Yes, this works. This saves us a lot of Japanese text. It's kind of cheap, but it's a really long thing. Lots and lots of people have worked on this game. And it's still going. My apologies. If we could actually read any of this, we would have to take the time to give you a proper credit. But the only thing we could read is the English nicknames they gave themselves to keep from getting poached. Thank you for developing this game, Max. Whatever your first name is. Oh, we had some credits there. It was made by Treasure and Sega. We got a final secret bonus point and some scene points at the very end of the game. Oh, okay, it's a breakdown of all of our scenes. With all of our secret bonus points that we've gotten through the levels. I had a feeling there was more than one secret bonus point in the last few stages. At least it's giving us a breakdown now. I suddenly feel bad for not killing that fan and being lazy in stage 3. No, wait, it was stage 4 I didn't kill the fan. I am confused. I consider the first stage, that Toys in the Hood stage, as the first stage. Actually, the first stage was when the robot was coming. You had to kill it for a secret bonus point. That one. Yeah, it's a little skewed. I hardly got any secret bonus points, because that was the tower stage, and I didn't want to wait for things. Or I got hit by things. The flying stage I did decently well at. I just didn't kill Beano that was hiding in the old man's head. I thought killing him on stage for everybody to see would be a lot funnier. Yeah, I got a lot of angry letters about that one. That and murdering all those happy campers. I got a lot of angry letters about that. Except one that said, Dynamite Headdy, I saw you kill those happy campers. You rock! Alright, we've seen all these. These were in this video. Scene 8 and Scene 9. We're done. Total secret points! 26 out of 39. That's fairly decent. Alright, I didn't break 1,000,000. I am a failure. Let's just hit the start button. Why did I go through all this, Tamir? To go through the Japanese credits and look at my secret bonus points? Because we could enter secret numbers. It tells you how many you've gotten. We didn't get any. Why? The secret bonus point, secret boss is really hard. And he adds nothing to the story. If you must know, the secret boss is the theater owner or the TV show boss or whatever you considered it as. Alright, we can input secret numbers. Here, let's try this. What was the first number? I forget. Let's just go with 0000. Yeah, I don't know the number. Poo on me. I don't get to fight a secret boss. But this has been Dynamite Headdy. I'll see you next time for another game. You'll know it when I'm ready for it. Good night, folks.